Chugging right along. Let's keep it popping. Here's another movie review. And you know what? This is another one of those movies where I honestly thought that they were going to throw a wicked twist in this one because essentially the story goes like this. The kids have moved to out in the country um, with their dad because their mother was in the hospital and they need to move out to save up on some expenses to take care of her. The kids thoroughly miss their mother, and from time to time they'll go and visit her. But while they can't, they're usually playing with each other. They're sisters together, and they'll go out and play all the time. Um, there comes a point in the show where they get news about the mother having to go, I think, go through surgery or her whatever illness she has. It started to get a little worse, and the kids started to get worried. And I was like, oh man, that kind of hits a little bit, right? And then next thing you know, they do this crazy turn where the younger sister gets gets lost, right? And people are out searching for her. They couldn't find her all throughout the day or the night, and people started assuming the worst. And I was like, oh my god, this is actually getting real, real. Are they gonna really do this, right? Like this is supposed to be like something you can watch with your child. And I was like, no, they can't do this, man. That would make my if I had a child, that would make them feel sad, bro. So yeah, needless to say, none of that transpired how it did. The mother was still around. The surgery, whatever they did for her, that went well, and they ended up finding a sister who was just trying to go to their mother to take her something that she thought she would really like and that would help her get through it. And all along the way, right? I didn't even mention the big part. This dude right here in the middle, him right here. He's just some dude that shows up, man. He's supposed to be a spirit and a spirit of the forest that just comes out to the children whenever it feels comfortable and safe around them. And they're adolescents. You don't think they will remember all this stuff, right? So he just comes out random times, random points in time. And the main thing he did was help the older sister, which is her, find that girl over there, the younger sister, right? That's the main thing he did. But other than that, it just felt like him showing up was just so random. And honestly, I think it was one point where it took me out. But other than that one point, everything else was it was just weird, right? It's just one of those movies that was just it was weird, but not weird in the sense that it was bad. Like it was just one of those movies, right? So if I had to give this movie a rating, I would say this is a 7.5 out of 10. Um, and that's basically the rest. That's the end of my Studio Ghibli collection. Let me know if there's any other Studio Ghibli movies that I need to be watching. I think there's like a couple that I have not seen yet that I think are on like HBO Max or something like that. So you can probably check those out. But let me know, man, because I'm still on the Studio Ghibli hunt, and I'm what 7 movies in, 8 movies in. I don't know. Let me know, and yeah, I'll see y'all in the next one.